Good day everyone, I'm Gwyneth Espinoza.
I am Breana Yasmien Arceo.
I am Faith Beryl Elisay.
I am Micaela Manlapig.
I am Roma Clare Villanueva.
I am Deseree Mae Barredo.
I'm Valerie F. Victa.
My name is Jelli Nicole Fajardo.
I'm Raemond Cruz and we are the Group 4. Join us as we learn about good work ethics and good governance.
There are as many definitions as there are people who use the term work ethic to describe their own thoughts about it. Nonetheless, having a strong work ethic is important. But what is really a strong work ethic? To start off, let us first define what is work. Work refers to a job or task you do to earn money or gain experience. It can also be defined as the physical and mental effort required to complete a task or labor. Work, from a religious standpoint, can be viewed in many ways. God worked for the mere delight of it. From Him working on the creation and entrusting us the work to have the authority over the animals and birds. St. Thomas Aquinas, a scholastic philosopher, enumerates 4 purposes of work in his treatise entitled Summa Theologica. First, it provides for one's daily livelihood. Second, it prevents idleness, which is a source of any evils. Third, it curbs rebellious flesh. And fourth, it enables man to give alms on his material surplus.
That being said, work from the perspective of humans is an important part of our life. It helps us earn a living, build and create, develop our values and self-esteem, satisfy our egos, create social identities and relationships with other people, gain independence, and become part of the community. Our work defines who we are and where we stand in society. Good work ethic, on the other hand, often implies that you are committed to achieving your best at all times. It could imply that you are dedicated, responsible, and have a positive attitude towards everything your job requires. And it is important because with a strong work ethic, you will have ingrained concepts that lead you in your job behavior. This results in maximum productivity, by which you will be able to accomplish more tasks than required. You will also understand the essence of cooperation, which is important especially in working in a team.
Those who have good work ethic characteristics are more likely to get ahead in life than those who don't. But the question is, how do you develop this quality? Well, you need to start early in life. Here are some tips on how to develop a good work ethic. First, be professional about your work. Professionalism is not all about wearing a suit or carrying a briefcase. Rather, it entails acting responsibly, with integrity, accountability, and quality. Develop integrity by being genuine and true to yourself, maintaining the same level of quality of work, and being attentive and honest in all things. Remember that honesty is not only a business policy, it is a mental attitude. Also, make sure that you always strive to surpass standards, earn a good reputation. Always keep in mind that anything worthwhile takes discipline and commitment to achieve.
Step 2. Manage your time. Number 1. Know your strengths and weaknesses. Identifying one's weaknesses and making a plan to improve these areas build a strong work ethic. Number 2. Set yourself deadlines for delivering even small tasks. Being able to complete your task and finish what you start. Remember, don't waste time by doing stuff that is not important. Number 3. Prioritize and set the most important ones in the morning. We should need to complete projects and tasks immediately. Number 4. Avoid procrastination. To overcome procrastination, first realize that it's not the real issue. Number 5. Avoid negative talk and gossip. Associate with ambitious, hardworking people and soon count yourself amongst them. Step 3. Keep a balance and deliver consistent high-performance work. Number 1. Do sport, sleep well, and socialize. Taking time to relax and recharge while keeping priorities in your life clear helps maintain a good perspective at work.
Step 4. Develop good work habits. Here's the list on how we develop our work habits. First, create and learn habits like valuing punctuality, attendance, orderliness, and neatness and speed. Second, do it now habit. The main cause of poor productivity and self-sabotage is procrastination. For many reasons, including the perception that is unpleasant, may lead to negative consequences, or is overwhelming. Third, do it right habit. Don't try to break bad habits. Choose preferable substitutes that you move forward to. Fourth, other good habits. Here are some activities we should do. Clean up and organize. Plan activities. Lastly, make a better use of time.
And now, we're here on the last part, the core elements of a strong work ethics. Number 1, honesty. Be honest about your success and failures. Number 2, integrity. Don't let people down and be consistent in your thoughts, actions, and behavior. 3, fairness. Be fair to all and do not practice favoritism. Number 4, alertness. Be aware of what is happening around you. Number 5, openness. Share your ideas with the other team members. 6, respect for others. Remain diplomatic and show grace under pressure. Number 7, reliability and dependability means being punctual for works and meetings. 8, determination. Embrace challenges positively. 9, accountability. Accept responsibility personally for one's action. 10, confidentiality. Any confidential information of documents, you should remain confidential. 11, responsibility. Take responsibility for your thoughts, actions, and behavior. 12, legality. Always work within the legal boundaries. Do not break or twist the law to fit your agenda. 13, competence. Improve your performance by constantly learning. 14, professionalism. Very broad categories that compose all the elements of work ethics. 15, humility. Acknowledge another's contribution. And lastly, initiative. Do not be afraid to put forth your ideas or volunteer for work.
Now, let us discuss good governance. But first, let us define what governance is. Governance is a system and process by which entities are directed and controlled. It is concerned with structure and processes for decision-making, accountability, and it influences how an organization's objectives are achieved. Organizations should adopt good governance because it is considered to be at the heart of any successful business. Good governance is important in strengthening stakeholder confidence that will benefit the organization through social and emotional support. It is important in providing foundation for a high-performing organization that will encourage management and staff to be the best they can be, and it will ensure that the organization is well placed to respond to a changing external environment and survive with emerging trends and remain profitable while fulfilling their mission and vision. Overall, good governance is essential to economic growth, political stability, and security of an organization.
Now, let us talk about the importance of good governance in government. According to United Nations, good governance is measured by 8 factors. First is participation, which requires all groups to have access to the systems of government. Second is rule of law, which is exemplified by impartial legal systems that protect the human rights and civil liberties of all citizens. Third is transparency, which ensures that citizens have access to the manner in which decisions are made. Fourth is responsiveness, by which institutions respond to their stakeholders in a reasonable time frame. Fifth is consensus-oriented, which seeks to mediate the different needs of a diverse citizenry. Sixth is equity, which ensures that all members of a community feel empowered to improve their well-being. Seventh is effectiveness and efficiency, which can be developed through the sustainable use of resources. And eighth is accountability, which refers to institutions being ultimately accountable to the people and to one another.
After being enlightened about the importance of good governance, let us now move on and discuss the basic duties of employers and workers. One of the basic duties of employers is to maintain a working environment that is safe for the employees. Employers must provide and maintain safe plans and systems of work. They should also ensure that the use, handling, storage, and transport of substances will not pose a risk to everyone's health. They should also provide adequate facilities like washrooms, dining areas, and first aid. It is also a must for employers to provide as much training and supervision to the workers so that they can work safely. On the other hand, the basic duties of workers while at work involve taking care of their own as well as others' health and safety. They should comply with reasonable policies and procedures given by their employer. It is also important that workers work safely, use personal protective equipment when needed, and report injuries and unhealthy situations to supervisors or to health and safety representatives. To conclude, we must bear in mind that establishing strong work ethic is a very crucial aspect in being successful in our pursuits in life. With good work ethic, we can contribute to cultivating productivity and positivity in our workplace. Another thing is that we should always strive for good governance, may it be in an organization or in government, since good governance is a critical force that will propel us to an improved society that secures our rights and liberties.